Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Krista. I am a luxury makeup artist and a busy working mom helping women to create their signature look with a minimalist capsule beauty wardrobe. In this video, I am going to show you how to do this super easy look. Perfect for date night, perfect for girls' night out, very evening appropriate with the Smashbox Halo Sculpt and Glow palette. We already did one look with this. It's like an everyday look. And I wanted to make sure I got at least one more look out there for you if you're interested in this palette that you can do. While I did add 2 more products to create this look, it is so easy. This look took me 10 minutes. So if you want to see how I do this look, then keep watching. So first, as always, we're going to start with skin. And I am just going to do my basic skincare. I will usually do a vitamin C serum, but I don't have it with me. And I also don't have my eye cream with me. So I am using Mario Badescu Collagen Moisturizer, and I'm actually going to use that on my eyes as well. Sometimes when I'm in a major rush, I'll just use the moisturizer on my eyes and my face. Then always go down your neck and on your chest. I'm just going to let that sit for a minute or two. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get my foundation ready. So I am using the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Cream In Natural Matte. I always depot things, so I don't remember exactly what they're called. And I just spread it across the back of my hand to get the most natural coverage. Now that my moisturizer has probably settled in for a bit, so I'm just going to go in with my foundation. Next, I'm going to take my concealers for the under eye. And I'm just using a peach corrector. I don't think they make this in this packaging anymore. I don't know what it looks like now. It is Clinique. It used to be their airbrush. It's called the airbrush concealer, but I believe it's repackaged. I'm just gonna blend those in. Then I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder to set. I'm just gonna go all over the eye. I'm gonna take my brow pencil. This is the Sephora Tractable Brow Pencil. It is waterproof. So I'm just brush everything up. I feel like that instantly lifts the face too when you brush it. And then just fill it in. So my goal here is to fill in any sparse areas and then just to extend it. Try to be careful on the inner corners. For me, this brow is thinner and lower than this brow. So if I really do have the time, I will try to like even them out. I don't really have like a ton of time right now, so. And if you ever have like, you're like unsure, I overdrew in on the inner corners. I feel like that's where it looks the most obvious when that happens. Just take your brush and comb it. Lately I've been having a really hard time with my brows. They're going through something. They're not liking each other right now. That looks okay. I'm just gonna take my powder again, and I'm just gonna set the outer parts of the face. We are using a powder palette, so I wanna make sure to set everything so it blends in nicely. We're back with the Smashbox Halo palette, and I am gonna go in with the bronzer here and just go on the outer perimeter of the face. And they always blend down into the neck. So I'm gonna actually take a little bit of this again on this brush, my blush brush. I'm just gonna contour a touch, because it is like, it's not super warm. So I feel like this could do a little bit of contouring. Next, I'm going to take 224 brush And the same color here, I'm just gonna go in the crease. And I'm gonna take my smudge brush. This is a 226 from MAC on the lower lash line. On the inner, like 2/3 of the eye. You just want to go right underneath the lashes there. Use more of this side of the brush rather than the top. It will kind of add that smokiness to it. It won't be such a defined line. Next, I am going to take Teddy Eye Kohl from MAC. This is a really pretty bronzy color. And I am just going to rub it on the lids here. And that's good enough. I'm going to do just one side at a time. I'm going to take a flat shader brush and just blend that out. You want to do one side at a time so it doesn't like set and you're left with like a really dark blob. Always do your eye makeup with your eyes open so you can see where you want stuff to kind of go. It's a little too high. Okay, so I just want you want it to just peek out from the crease. So I just place a little bit there and you just want to blend. Okay, so you get a really nice kind of sultry, bronzy, smoky eye. So if you want to just start it there in the beginning, it looks a little crazy right now. Just blend that out. And this is the Sephora 13 multi-usage brush. It came in a little set, and I feel like it's a nice multi-purpose brush. It really does live up to its name. Okay, so you just want to make sure that's blended. It kind of blends into that first shadow that we put down from the palette. We're gonna go in with Teddy, and we're just gonna line the waterline there. So you can see it adds a lot more drama. You don't even have to do this. You just like that color on the lids. That's good too. And I'm gonna just do a little bit here on the right on the lash line here to give a little bit of definition. We're gonna take that brush, the shader brush, and just blend. You want that to go in maybe like just the outer third of the eye. We're going with that same brush and a black liner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in perversion. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of black liner on the outer half of my eye. And then I'm gonna just color in the lash line. So I'm gonna work one side at a time because it does set. So I'm gonna go and just blend this out. You're using more of the tip of the brush for this, at first at least. Okay, and then we're gonna go on the other side here. You kind of want to make sure your pencil is a little on the sharper side, or like the sharp end, not sharp, but sharp end side. Because if that pencil, like the wood part, touches your eye, it kind of hurts. So you just want to sharpen it before you go in. So I just smudged out that liner. That's the finish look for the eyes. Very like smoky. I think it's not too much. I like the bronze color, it's really nice. So the eyes are basically done. I like to do my mascara at the end, so we'll do that later. We're gonna go back to the palette. We're gonna take this color here. I'm just gonna take this color here and just blend just a touch for a little bit of warmth. I'm gonna go in with that color again with my blush brush. This color is very subtle, So I'm just adding a few layers here. And I'm gonna take that same brush with this color and just a dab of it. Perfect. Lastly, I'm gonna take that highlighter and just go right here, right above the blush. That's really pretty. I'm gonna take that same eyeshadow brush and just wipe it off. I'm gonna take the highlighter again on this little tip here. And just apply it here. Bring a little bit of brightness and light back to the look. And then I'm going to add a little bit here. Lastly, I'm going to just take a little bit and put it right there. So that's basically it for the face. I'm going to do my lashes and then I'm going to do my lips and we're done. The lashes, because this is more of a like eye focused look, you definitely want to make sure you curl really well and then apply a few really good coats of mascara. You really want them to kind of stand out. Lastly, I'm not going to do too much on the lips because the eyes are the star of the show. I'm just going to go in with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I'm just going to color the outer part of the face, or of the lips. And just some gloss. And this is the Day 2 Lip Elixir in Bunny Tongue. Really pretty pink. Like this soft pink. And that's it. What we can do is just take a little bit of the highlighter here on the finger and just pat it on the center of the lip. That will kind of give it the illusion of your lips being a little more full. I don't necessarily like love or need to look like my lips are full, but the highlighter, I just am showing it for the purpose of like getting the most use out of this palette. But yeah, that's it. So easy. And we just added 2 more products. I think we added 2 more products. I don't remember what we did on the first for the lips, but 2 more products made just like a world of difference. And thankfully they're pencils, so they're not like bulky. It's perfect for a date night or like a night out with girlfriends. So love this look. It's always fun to have something a little bit more like sultry and sexy in your beauty lookbook. I like to call it a lookbook because it's, you know, like when you have like your capsule wardrobe and then you have like a lookbook that has all the different looks that you put together. That's what I like to call different looks that I make. So I like to call it a beauty lookbook. If you wanted to, you don't necessarily have to do like the liner and the waterline, the liner on the lids and then the lashes. If you wanted it to be a little more natural, just forgo all of those and it would still be really pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful, that, you know, now you can justify, you can get 2 looks out of this. I mean, you could do more, but it's like a very basic palette, which is nothing wrong with that. But just, you know, getting creative, adding a few more products here and there into the look and really transform it. But I hope this was helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do try this look, let me know, post it, tag me on Instagram. I'll put my tag here. Let me know if you try it, how you like it, how long it took, because it took me about 10 minutes to put this together. Super easy. Let me know what you want to see next. I would love to hear from you so I can create videos that help you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, taking the time to watch my videos, and I will see you in the next video.